Good morning and welcome to day 3 of our journey. I just got everything plugged in here so you can see what's going on. And I think I'm going to quickly send out a few messages, let people know we're going live. I'm going to let you watch the setup. Okay, I got to find my posts here. Next comment. Okay, one more announcement. More to go. Okay, let's see what we got here. I am live for day 3, please. On YouTube. Let's see if I can get you the link. This is kind of funny, but why not? Okay, I got the link. Okay, message sent. One more message. Okay, the posts are out. All right, now I can go back to getting everything else rolling. Shut all this stuff down. Might be heading into low coverage at some point today. I'm not sure. But in any case, what I thought I'd let you see is the setting up the trip here. So I think you can see it on the screen there. So we're going to a hotel. Bearbrook Place. There we go. So that's the end destination of the day. So you start by putting in the final destination, and then I can add stopovers. And you'll see I'm going to put one other stopover. Interesting that I actually could potentially drive the whole way there with no power left. So there's a chance that I'll be able to make the trip by just charging at my tour, and I'll show you where we're going for the tour next. So there you go. So it's added a charge in here. It may or may not adjust the charging as we're going, but let's just continue here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So the 24-minute charge it added there. So now we're going to add another location, our waypoint along the way. And recent should have it here. Yeah, we're going to go to Jack Daniel's Distillery. I got a tour scheduled there this afternoon. Notice how Google, said, hey, that's not going to be open until 9. Of course, what time am I going to be there? We'll find out. So you see it's saying I'll be at 30% on arrival there. So we're loading our trip here. Okay. So it's still adding the charge stop there, which I still may do. I do intend to charge at the other end, but you can see I'm going to arrive pretty early. So I'm going to go in and see if I can take an earlier tour. I have one scheduled at noon, but we're on our way. But so now you can see the waypoints here. So, arrive right now. I got 100% charge overnight in the hotel, which was spectacular. And then so now it's saying I'll arrive at the tour at about 31% state of charge, and it'll be at 24% state of charge if I don't charge. But I happen to know that I'll be charging at the distillery, so that'll work out well, I think. And then we'll continue on, and there is an EA charging stop there. That looks nice. And then I'll head up to the final stop for the day up in Clarksville. So state of charge. I've got. See how it wants me to get out of here. Yeah, wants me to go out down there. Okay, so it's got 100% state of charge right now, estimating 354 miles of range, and it's about 64 degrees out. I did notice, just entertainment for those tech guys, that even though it had finished charging, it sent me a text message about 6:15 that it had finished charging. When I came out, it still was using the power from the charger to continue to cool the battery. So it kept doing a little more work after the charge was at 100%. So, all right, we are on our way. Oh, actually, we're not quite on our way. I want to do one more thing. Two things, maybe. Get that there. I'm going to get my warm boot working here, hopefully. Darn it, I always do that. Should have waited. Do that again. So what I'm doing is I'm plugging in my Magic Box so that I can get to YouTube while I'm driving. I know you're going, what? I won't be watching YouTube while I'm driving, but it is useful for to me I can look at the chat while we're rolling here. So that's what I'm going to bring that up quickly, get that started before I start going here, since I got plenty of time. By the way, we've gone about 885 miles, and our average utilization is 1.6 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay, this thing's still booting up here, apparently. Come on. I can go back and tell it to connect, I think, too. Let's connect to this one. It was there. It's booked. Actually, while I'm sitting here doing this, I'm going to take a look. Yeah, I think I might have to try a forget on this at some point. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, so this is just a small Android device that actually emulates an iPhone or CarPlay here. So it's got this CarPlay interface is bringing up. And we're up. And start YouTube. It's getting on the Wi-Fi in the truck. Okay, we try it again. There we go. Little break there. I'm lucky it's going to show me my live. There it is. We're live. Well, that's going on. I am going to have my AirPods in today so I can talk to people on the phone. All right. So we can get that to go now. Where are you going? There we are. Loading that. And there's the chat. All right, we are up and running. Liking that a lot. And I can tell the audio is good. Let me turn it down in the truck. Hey Siri, open podcast. So I'm going to listen to a podcast on my AirPods. I don't want to risk any content problems. So away it goes. I'm going to get it up here. Let's see, where is my favorite? There we go. You'll listen to security now. Are we or aren't we? Okay, I think I've got a different problem now. I've got disconnect from everything so that I can get going. Oh, that went well. Oh, this is really annoying. Let's see, I gotta figure out. Don't want that. That's how I change it. Okay. All right. Oh man, the second that I disconnect from that, caused a crash in my magic box. Oh, this, you can't win, guys. You can't win. This keeps connecting to the magic box. Okay, I'm going to be testing something else out here for a minute because I got the time. Oh, okay, seem to have gotten back to where I wanted to be. Okay, I've got my mobile Waze. Okay, trying to load here. There we go. Come on. Don't do this. There we go. All right. I see someone might be out there. Please, send a message in the chat. Say hello. We are about to get underway. Here we go. This hotel has an interesting exit approach. Give you guys some views today. Oh, dark out there. Apparently it didn't think I was going the way it told me to go, but I'm going that way. Oh, there we go. Notice how we were on a 6% pitch down here.
Take the next right onto Colonial Center Parkway, then turn right onto West Side Parkway.
Now, I do think I can give commentary on Security Now. Since I'm listening to Security Now, you guys, I can't broadcast it to you, but I'm listening to it. I'm improving my tech for my travels. Yeah, I like the bigger map. Okay, he goes. Oh, he's making a U-turn on me. I don't know what this light's waiting for, but I'm not waiting for it.
Take the next right onto West Side Parkway. In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Mansell Road.
Okay, I don't know what this thing is doing, but he's coming up with some bizarre landing here. It's driving me nuts.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn
This
left
seems to be
onto
the
Mansell
thing when you're
Road.
driving around in a city. And it's telling me that I should go to the right, and it's 6 minutes faster. All right, I'm going to accept your route, but to do it, I'm going to have to make some bizarre maneuvers, which are going to make people go, what the hell is this guy doing? Might be 6 minutes faster because I can go faster. It was interesting. I was wondering when I left the hotel to go out to dinner last night, I noticed that uh, I noticed that the uh, charging station had one Tesla. So I'm like, oh, probably when I get back, I won't be able to charge. But when I got back, there were no Teslas there. There were 2 Tesla chargers available, and I plugged in and was using power until I unplugged. So it was not 100%, but the truck was still using the power to cool the battery down a little after getting the 100% charge. Okay, I think we're finally going to get a turn here. What's really annoying is I could have gone straight out of the hotel if it told me to go this way from the start. All right, good morning, Matt. Thank you for joining. I really wonder if I listened to that in the truck while I was going. I guess I could try to get Leo to give me permission, but I think that YouTube could detect that it's something that they have audio of on YouTube, and I'd get kicked off for doing it. So I'm just going to listen to them. Probably going to have to stay on the map quite a bit here for a little while. Probably going to take me through the hinterlands again. Already improving the estimate of power on arrival to 35%. I think it was at 31 when we started. Maybe you guys can correct me eventually. Okay, down here. Like it's over a little. There we go. Get this over so you can see the whole thing. There we go. It was interesting. Yesterday, I was doing some DC fast charging, and it was maybe 83, 84 degrees. Managed to get to another EA charger that actually was working, and was able to get about 343, I think, peak kilowatts going in at one point at the beginning of the charge. Really just charged for 10 minutes there. And uh, I noticed that one of the chargers there where we went was down. Another was actually in complementary mode. I was tempted to use it, but it was only a 150 kilowatt charger. And I might have gotten almost the same out, because what I've noticed on most of the EA chargers, if I charge on 150, the Hummer's able to run at 800 volts, and the chargers will actually overcharge. They'll send more power than they normally send, or say they're going to send to the Hummer. It'll get 199 kilowatts. But I didn't use the free charging. You know, I feel like I want to pay for this drive somehow and really know what it costs instead of get the happy charging. So we'll see how that goes. But interesting observations of the chargers. We're touring around.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto East Crossville Road.
Oh, turn on red.
Continue for 16 miles.
Oh, yeah. One thing that's fun about the Hummer is, because of the low windshield, I'm looking at the traffic light through the roof, especially on this angle. Leo's reading an ad on Leo Laporte's reading an ad on the Thinks Canary right now. Actually, I'm going to keep this thing at full charge here. Use a lot of power. Technically, too. All right, we're on here for 16 miles. I was on this road last night, visiting with friends and relatives, and some of this road is Super Cruise eligible. The car did get a little bit of dew on, it's blowing off right now. I'm tempted to go through a car wash, but and for those of you that don't read your owner's manuals, the GM cars allow you to turn on your adaptive cruise. If you hold the brake when you're in a stop, you can set the adaptive cruise to whatever speed you want. And it won't go until the traffic gets out of the way. But I don't know how long I've had a GM vehicle, and I've always I always get frustrated that I couldn't turn Super Cruise on because you have to have adaptive cruise. You have to be going faster than 5. Now I realize I can get adaptive cruise running when I'm at a stop. So passing out that tip to my GM owner friends with adaptive cruise. And since it's the morning, I'll do some entertainment for you guys in old tech trivia. I just crossed over. Oh, nice. Why don't you pull that trailer right in front of me? Very sad. Everyone's more important than everyone else. Any case, uh, just crossing 888 in the trip odometer, and reminds me of the old RS6000 computers when the IBM designers built them. The machine actually had this 3-digit service display, and you could actually write things into the lights with a command. And then we are super cruising, by the way, here. But the trying to figure out what's going on here. Flashing lights. Sorry about the interruption in the story. But in any case, when a RS6000 would crash, it would do flashing eights, it's called. But in development, the RS6000 did flashing sixes, so they did flashing 666. So just random tidbits of facts for all you old RS6000 people. And that was the end of the Super Cruise there for like a mile. It's coming up to a traffic light, so. But it's not letting me get away with just holding the wheel and turning to blue. I'm not sure what's going on there. We are stopping. And security now is going on about the XM server software problem. There you go. First, we got some guy. Wow. It's amazing how bad the traffic is in here. It's crazy drivers. If I had my car in four-way, I'd definitely have it in the middle lane. Broadcast for a second. Oh, that's not good. What's going on? This Terminix guy's getting paid by the hour. He's not interested in rolling. You're on the speed limit. Hey, viewers, please say hello in the chat. Traffic is out at 7:23. It's fairly impressive traffic here. I think I'm leaving town at this point, but see how our power levels are here. Okay, hit the right button. Nice little regen here. Thanks for the thumbs up out there. I think YouTube likes those. Driving through a nice area here. And we've got Super Cruise back. And that's the end of the Super Cruise zone. It was fun. Interesting. I'm seeing some Canadian geese flying the wrong way. Wow, Bing Chat had a link problem where if you hovered over, if you were searching for some software, it would show an ad that was clickable as well as the thing you were trying to download, and the ad was malware. Nice. Actually, I think it was Bing Chat that was doing this. So I was looking at my route along the way, and it appears that Tesla Magic Dock has been installed on my path to Kansas for tomorrow. So maybe charging at the Tesla Magic Dock again. The Tesla chargers aren't really the best chargers for the Hummer because most of them only support 400 volts, which the Hummer can use, but then it can't use their higher. At 400 volts, it can only charge about 150. Actually, I think I saw 133 kilowatts, so it's not really ideal. I mean, it's faster, but it's not very fast. Definitely would not call it super. A lot of marketing and everything named Tesla. Man, the traffic's impressive. Luckily, I'm going against it. Big GMC dually oversized tires in front of me. We're gonna pass them. Of course, it's got smoke windows. Not completely. It's not faster than I would have liked. Oh, come on. What happened to my chat, my podcast? I switched again. It's probably crash everything. No, it's still working. Maybe we don't want to stop on the railroad track. Okay, we're good. Yet another Sam's Club. They're everywhere. Ah, there's some water and fog. Hey, good morning out there. Say hello in the chat. We're heading out from Roswell, Georgia, up to the Jack Daniels Distillery. Take a tour there while charging. Hopefully, they got some 4 chargers there. They're just AC chargers, but hey, going on the positive direction of charging versus negative when you're parked is excellent. I think others have said the ABC rule, always be charging. So we'll be able to execute that a little. And with any luck, it could prevent me from needing to charge to make it to the final destination. I started today at 100% state of charge. Right now, I've used about 4% of the power driving for the last, I don't know how long, but half hour or so. And the battery is reporting 338 miles of range remaining. Coming to a stop. I wonder if I should attempt. Yeah, this light is not going to keep us stopped very long. Other light. Okay, we're trying a little sunglass maneuver here. See if that improves the quality of the video for you guys outside there. Oh no.